One small step for Real Madrid, one giant leap towards La Liga. Perhaps in a weekend where title rivals Atletico Madrid and Barcelona had away draws to Alaves and Real Betis, whilst nearest title challengers Sevilla were comprehensively beaten 3-1 away from home by Espanyol, Real Madrid took home comforts in a routine 2-0 victory against fellow top 6 rivals Real Sociedad. Two players were vital to win this, but the most was Mateo Kovacic. He ran the show by scoring the opener, getting an assist, and exciting the crowd with numerous dribbles and tackles. Inter Milan fans remember him as the former prodigy that they misused and then sold. Where have we heard this before? Whilst Liverpool fans may remember him as the playmaker that they were perpetually linked with under Brendan Rodgers. Imagine how different things would be if they signed him and Dele Alli when they had the chance, instead of Wijnaldum and... No, anyways, staying on topic, I'm really glad for Kovacic. His Real Madrid career started off slowly, but he's really developed into a top player this season. The goal he scored was his first ever La Liga goal, and it was a good one. He burst forward from midfield to get onto the end of a Ronaldo through ball, and then he had the temerity to dink the ball over the goalkeeper. You know, between him, Modric, Rakitic and Brozovic, Croatia just might have the best midfield in international football. Moving on, Cristiano Ronaldo was the other influential player as he silenced his critics. Prior to the game, he was getting booed by sections of the Bernabeu for his recent poor performances. And he started the game like it was affecting him too, with numerous poor touches, passes and shots starting to frustrate the crowd. Once he got the assist, however, it seemed to calm him down, and shortly afterwards, Kovacic turned provider in a similar counter-attack to the first goal, leading to Ronaldo chipping the goalkeeper for his 13th La Liga goal, keeping 2 behind Messi and 3 behind the current Pichichi leader, Luis Suarez. What's really funny though is, immediately afterwards, the Boo Boys turned their attentions towards Karim Benzema. You know what? I can't lie. I've never really rated him throughout his career. Apart from 2 seasons with Carlo Ancelotti, Benzema has never seemed like a Galactico for me. He benefits from what I call Wayne Rooney syndrome, where the hype you had as a child carries you throughout your entire career, and then the team you play for tends to win trophies in spite of you, not because of you. He was roundly booed when he came off from Morata, and it didn't help matters that Morata got the loudest cheers of the day for scoring the last goal from Lucas Vazquez's cross. Not to mention, Morata had another goal to allow for offside. He was generally more lively than Benzema, and it does give Zidane something to think about. Morata has scored more goals in less minutes, yet Benzema is unjustifiably first choice. That said, that's the only aberration against Zidane. This match was a potential banana skin, especially after Real Madrid were put through the ringer midweek when Celta Vigo knocked them out the Copa del Rey. Indeed, they weren't at their best, and Real Sociedad forced them into many mistakes early on. But perhaps Sociedad were also feeling the effects of their ding-dong match with Barcelona midweek, as despite all their pressing, the best they managed to do offensively was when Wanmi and Canales combined to flash a shot wide of the target. This was a return to a more resilient Real Madrid that we've become accustomed to under Zidane, and not the shaky side that only kept 1 clean sheet in 6 after losing their 40-game unbeaten streak. All in all, it was a great day for Real Madrid as they opened up a gap on their rivals. And if they manage to win their game in hand against Valencia, it will put them in a dominant position once the Champions League restarts. There's a long time to go yet, and I can count on one hand the amount of fluid, flawless performances Madrid have had this season. They'll need to stay focused if they want to maintain this gap. As for Sociedad, they remain in the hunt for the top 4, but they missed a chance to go 4th, ahead of Atletico Madrid. And as Villarreal and Bilbao won their matches too, the gap between 4th and 7th is just 4 points. I wouldn't discount Celta Vigo in 8th just yet too. It's Big Boy Scoop keeping YouTubers in the loop, and I just want to say that you're awesome. Why? Because you're watching a channel dedicated to football analysis. How will you stay awesome? Well, you gotta do 2 things. Subscribe, and immediately click the bell afterwards so that you get a notification whenever I upload a video. Capiche?